Who of you has had a date? And who of you is brave enough, like Tirsa, to admit that they're online dating? Statistically, it should be a little bit more. I am on Tinder, also known as the one-night stand app. Or I should say I was on Tinder because I have a great girlfriend now. I will first tell you how Tinder works. Then I will tell you about another way to meet dates online. And I will tell you how I met my current girlfriend. So Tinder is a dating app with 1.5 million users in the Netherlands. To log into Tinder, you need a Facebook account. Then the app will ask you if you're interested in men, in women, or in both. To set an age range and a distance, because Tinder works location-based. You can upload photos from Facebook or from other media and write a profile text. But if that's really necessary, I don't know, because Tinder is mostly a meat market. Oh, when you've done it, you can get to work. You see profiles of people that meet your criteria. If you like them, you swipe them to the right. If you don't like them, you swipe them to the left. And if you really like them, you swipe them up to give a super like. The difference is that they see a blue star at your profile, so they know that you've done that. By the free version of the app, you can give 1 super like a day, and if I counted correctly, 120 likes. If two people like each other, then you have a match, and with your matches, you can chat. It's also good to know about the Tinder vocabulary. ONS, for example, means one night stand. And a lot of women have on their profile no ONS, so if you're looking for that, you can better swipe them to the left. FWB means friends with benefits, for people that are looking for a less serious relationship. And what I later learned was Netflix and chill. And that means that people, right, are looking for sex. And I thought all these women were boring, so I swiped them to the left. It's also interesting to see the difference between the way that men and women use the app. I was with this woman and we were talking about Tinder, and we showed each other the app just to see what kind of profiles do you get to see. So it's good to check out the competition. What struck me was the way that she used the app. She was like really picky. And if she liked someone, most of the time she immediately had the match. Well, I have to swipe like crazy to get the match. Why is that? It's probably because men do the same as me. Most men go really quickly through profiles, sometimes just without looking. Because if you've got a match, you can always see if it's someone you're interested in. Right, guys? It's a numbers game. So that was Tinder. But why is it now better to use Facebook to get dates online? If you want to log into Tinder or any other dating app, you mostly need a Facebook account, so you already have that. And Facebook has a lot of really nice dating groups. They've got groups for people that live in a certain region or that have similar interests, like vegetarian food. And people tend to treat each other a lot better on Facebook. I had conversations on Tinder with women, almost had a date with them, was serious, and then sometimes they just didn't respond anymore, or they were just completely gone. They just ended the match and there was no way to contact them anymore. And on Facebook, people tend not to do that. And it's probably because they're less anonymous. You see their first and last name, you see where they live, sometimes you got mutual connections. So because it's less anonymous, people tend to treat you a lot better. So I recommend using Facebook for getting dates online. But let me now tell you how I met my current girlfriend. I met Esther on the Facebook dating group. We chatted and I took her out for dinner. Just had a really nice evening, so after that of course I wanted to see her again. And a week later was King's Day. So I invited her to come, and I took her on a motorcycle. We drove to Amsterdam. We had a nice lunch there. We walked around in the Vondelpark. We had to do the motorcycle to Utrecht, and we had dinner there, and just had a really nice time together. But then we were dating for about a month, and one of her friends was giving a birthday party. So I kind of invited myself. I joined her to the party. Only she had to work first, so I came. She was coming there, but we were going to meet her there. And because work took long, she was late. And I got there. I didn't know anyone, but that was alright. So I introduced myself to the birthday boy and to the other people at the party. And on this party, I met Natalie. So it was a nice party. Esther came later, and at the end of the evening I left together with Esther. But then 2 days later, I was going to a festival with Esther in Groningen. And on this festival, again, we saw Natalie. We had a really nice day there. We went out for dinner with the group, and at the end of this evening, I gave Natalie a ride to the train station, and I dropped Esther off at the cargo place where we met up before. But it was about the last time that I've seen Esther. And in the meantime, I contacted Natalie through Facebook. We chatted for a while. Then she agreed to meet up. So on a Monday evening after work, I drove to Nijverdal, where she lives. And it was really nice weather, so we were sitting outside on the bench, just talking, throwing a ball for the dog, and later went out for pizzas. So had a great time together, and the evening ended with Netflix and chill. So now you know how Tinder works, that it's better to use Facebook to get dates online, and that you shouldn't forget about the real life. So, see you guys at the bar. Contesteer.